What's up guys, welcome to the #1 poker documentary in the world. We're on the 10th week, officially made it to 2 numbers. I'm just so glad for all the support that I got. It's the only reason that I'm here. It's for you guys, and we're currently booming. So if you're new here, my name is Dal Armason, aka Sademehi, the biggest DJ on PokerStars. Today I'm going to play some live poker, see how that feels. A very long time ago that I did, and if I like it, this may be a full week of live grinding. But I don't know yet, so let's just roll into the action and see how the week develops. So yesterday I was at the casino and it was actually really fun. Made a decent amount of profit. So I thought like maybe I could share a hand on my drawing board over here. Day 3 of the live poker week. So a lot of you guys have been asking me, what do I eat in a week? How am I able to gain mass so damn quickly? And I'm gonna break through my secrets today just for you guys, like you've been commenting me to do. So here we got some pulled pork. Sorry, I can't do this. Let's make some fucking spaghetti. Boom! Not so fucking shabby. Day 4 of the live poker week. Yesterday was break even, but I didn't catch any card basically, and I did 2 hands where I battled for life and got it through. So that was pretty dope. I was pretty nervous actually. It's like a big difference from live to online. I was there like I was pretty much looking pretty calm, I think, but inside I was fucking dying. But I got both through, and I showed the bluff both of the times. I don't know if that's necessary or not, but it was hilarious. So yeah, we're doing the naked chef today. It's me back in the kitchen, and my brother always cooking naked.
Naked scrambled eggs.
So what? Yeah, we got some scrambled eggs and some other really good stuff here. Oh my
naked
god.
bacon.
Yesterday I got slaughtered at the casino, but no lips hanging for that. Today is Friday and I'm going out. Yesterday I went also and bought a new pair of pants. New pair of pants. And I don't know how I feel like they're pretty dope. I was looking for a new t-shirt as well, but didn't find any good ones. So we're running with the old Philip plain. I think it will do well with the ladies tonight. It's the personal trainer, Patrick!
Mr. Patrick has arrived, and he is welcome up the stairs. Follow me, sir. I heard you earned a lot of money yesterday.
No, I lost 5k.
Exactly. So, Max Niklasson, the guitar player tonight, are you bringing the camera to...
No camera there, bro.
Okay, just like this guy, he's playing, and he's really good, and he's the main person of the event we're going to tonight. And he came home to me this Monday, and he gave me a gift. See here. And it says, "Open to get laid."
Show me, bro.
The band is wearing this tonight, and I'm wearing this tonight.
Let's go, man.
Do you think I'm getting laid?
20% maybe?
20%?
You're like kings into aces, that's your chance. Welcome to the weekly hangover cure. Oh my god, I love this place. And since it's flex week, we got my boy here. I don't know, man, I'm fucked up. I'm gonna grind online today again. Wish me good luck. Just finished the Sunday grind. We actually ended up in some slight profits online this week. However, we burned more money than that live. So I feel like I have to include that in the week's results. So it will be online and live poker added together. And with that said, we ended down in the red. But let's just present the stats. So I'm rounding off the week with some sick workout today. I'm gonna go for a shoulder workout, so it'll be a pretty short one, and then I'll fire up some lab in the end. Go over the hands that I played over the last 3 days. However, I made up a goal for next week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the most tournaments that I've played so far during this documentary. So next week is all about high volume, and I want to see where that lands, because I have a feeling that the online has started taking the turn. So I'm just gonna push a lot of tournaments next week and see how that goes. So definitely will have a lot of screen recorded stuff for next week if you missed that in this week's video. And so come along and smash that subscribe button. See you guys. So this hand took place about 5 hours into the action. We were playing 5-handed, and I got some decent reads to some of the players at the table, and I've been playing pretty snug, pretty tight, or like tight in like live-ish standards. This was a 1-1 game, a $1 blinds. The blinds are the same in Sweden. I have no idea why. So yeah, so that was the read, and I had read on my opponents that I will dive into right now. So it folds to me. I'm in the small blind, and we got the two loose guys at the table in the big blind, and we have a $2 straddle. So I get dealt ace 9 off. And this is a mad value hand in this spot. Like, I'm just gonna be so ahead of their ranges, and I also know that they will like VP super hard. So I go ahead and make it, I raise it up to 10 bucks. And the big blind, the loosey goose, goes ahead and snap calls. And we get a fold from the $2 straddle. Flop is queen, deuce. And it's currently $22 in the middle. So what I did here, like I'm actually like crushing him right now, because he's beat with like 70% or maybe or something. Like I could raise, and he was just calling me basically. So I have insane range advantage with ace 9 off on queen deuce rain here. But what I liked about this guy, I knew that he wasn't gonna fold the flop if I made like a little juicy sizing. So I was actually value betting $7 here on the flop. And I know that he's not going anywhere. So he makes the call, and the pot grows to $36. The turn is a 8. Still complete rainbow. This is not a dream card for me, because I know that he would have floated like 8-7 off. He would call with like king 8. So it actually connects like a little bit with his range. I was hoping for like an even brickier card, but you know, if I just expect him to float like all over the place, I'm still actually gonna be crushing him here. So what happens now is, now I don't want to push any equity anymore, because like I know that he will fold all his floats when I fire her again. So if I was empty here, I'd probably just half pot it and push him off like most of his range. But now that I'm just gonna check to him, because I feel like he just can't help himself from bluffing here. And like, it looks a bit weird just playing like 10xing pre-flop, or actually 5xing the straddle, by, you know, throwing 10 big blinds, and start playing ace high for value. But you know, that's how wide his range was, so that's how it works out. So what I did here is that I checked, and he goes ahead and fires $17. Basically a half pot. So what I did here, like I try to play into the live dynamics a little bit, so I look like a little bit like tankish, like yeah, whatever, alright, I guess I'll peek one more time. So I make the call, and the pot grows to $70. And the river is a 3. And I'm so happy with the 3 here, because it's like such a brick, and I'm so confident that I have the best hand here. Again, queen deuce 8-3, ace 9 offsuit. Might not look like nuts, but I was just very confident. And I also had like, I've been like reading this guy for 5 hours, and he's been playing all over the place. So I got like I knew how he played like fairly well, but he had no idea how I played basically, because we haven't been like involved in like a lot of pots, except for one pot that our hero called him like an orbit earlier. So here's where it gets even funnier at the river. So I checked him again. He goes ahead and fires $40. So the pot is actually brewing now. And now I'm going to the tank a little bit. You know, my plan was like, I was like, alright, I got him, I trapped him. But then you're like, yeah, I was like pretty confidently, and these sizings are not like trying to push me off like huge. But I don't also know if he includes like how much he thinks about sizings at all. So I couldn't take that too much to account, but like it didn't look like sizing style, like just try to push me off a hand. So that was worrying me a little bit. Then I looked over to me and he was like, yeah, sometimes I just gotta have it. And and he like made a smile and look at me and I was like, I don't know, man, it just seems like such a cheesy sell. So like when he said that, I just like snapped throwing the $40 and he mucked his hand and we banked a $150 pot when the big with ace high and we're $1 blind. So this was a little bit of show off, but it's also like a very like fun dynamic how to play with ranges, like when you get these like other types of fun players that you don't see online. So I thought this was like a really fun hand that like threw me into green numbers of the day. And people at the table were like a bit stunned, you know, they were like, what the fuck, what is that call with ace high? But when you really break down the ranges, like, the key of the hand is, I don't think he's ever folding flop. I think he will barrel everything that he missed on the 8 and the 3. So if you just look at it, if it's like between 70%, like ace 9 is just so far ahead. I was almost like smiling when calling, it's just printing. So let's go there again and see if we can make some more money.